Hey people, one of the three P's of American luxury, the 1926 Pierce Arrow Series 80 makes a big statement. It holds 7 passengers and is huge. Magnificent. A smaller and lower price model within the Pierce Arrow lineup, the Series 80 was priced to compete while still maintaining the quality of workmanship of the more expensive models. The Series 80 would cost you between $2,900 and $4,000 in 1926, which is between $51,000 and $75,000 in 2026 dollars. By contrast, the larger and more luxurious Series 33 cost between $5,300 and $8,000 in 1926, which is $100,000 to $152,000 in 2026 dollars. Quite a difference there, but attracting more buyers to the Pierce Arrow mark with a lower priced car is what happened. Now, production numbers for the company are murky to non-existent, so the best info we have is a lift from 1,600 cars in 1923 to over 7,000 cars built in 1926. The Series 80, introduced in 1924, is credited for massively increasing sales of the company's offerings. 9 different body styles were offered for the 80, and a 289 cubic inch or 4.7-liter 80 horsepower L-head inline 6-cylinder engine powers the Series 80 by way of a 3-speed manual transmission driving the rear wheels. The aluminum-bodied car had reasonable performance as well, and better than the 30 horsepower and more powerful Series 33. This is a result of the smaller body and lighter weight at just 3,000 pounds. And the Pierce Arrow's vacuum-boosted power brakes would slow the car quickly. These brakes, a PA innovation, by the way. There's lots to love about this car, and I can imagine that people love to tool around and see and be seen in the Series 80. The headlight design is something that almost every buyer wanted once it became an option, and the molded-into fender design was special and unique to Pierce Arrow. As a matter of fact, the company patented this design so no other automaker could copy it. Now, in addition to the beautiful execution and the wider and lower stance that these headlights imbued when illuminated at night, the lights set in the fenders had a functional advantage. Perched lower on the front of the car, the road just ahead of the car would be illuminated better than the higher mounted lights of competitors. Hey, check out the door handle and door lock designs. Again, beautiful components that only add to the wonderful aesthetic of the car. The pinstripe wood wheels of the Pierce Arrow lettering and arrow in the center cap are distinctive and flash boldly with the cream color of the car. And speaking of color, the cream body with red accent stripe on the top of the doors and around the hood and around the rear with a band of delineating black make a wonderful combination, very rich and ornate indeed. And lastly, protective steps on the running board have a Pierce Arrow logo and radiate cool and functional Art Deco appeal. Man, I love this car, and I bet you do too. I hope you enjoyed this look back at the 1926 Pierce Arrow Series 80. God bless and peace.